Hey y'all, Chef IrixGuy here, back again with another air frying recipe. Now today I'm going to be doing mushrooms, fried mushrooms, and I've had these soaking in the refrigerator for a while. They're obviously already cleaned them off, but they're soaking. So what we want to do, and I'm going to bring y'all over here and show you how we batter this and how we fry this. Let's get up close. Okay, so as I mentioned, I've soaked these in the refrigerator. They are clean, but I've soaked them to get them wet, obviously. And the next thing I'm going to do, and this is just kind of a shortcut, but you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find this batter as well as the air fryer that I'm using and all of my accessories. But this is just a shortcut if you want to air fry something quickly with batter. So put a decent amount of this in your mixing bowl, because I want to get these battered really well. Put a decent amount of that in there, and then get your mushrooms and drop them down in the batter. And again, it's important that they're wet, because that'll help all of this to stick. So just get all of these and put them down in there. Now, depending upon personal preference, you may want to add some seasoning to your batter, but I found that this particular off-the-shelf batter that I'm using is very well seasoned. So we've got those in there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to get something to mix it up with. So give me a spoon. I don't care about scratching this bowl up. Get my spoon. You can see here we got the batter, we got the wet mushrooms. Just blending all of this together here. You know, the good thing is, the big thing is that you really want to get a good coating on these before you put them in your air fryer. Obviously, assuming that you like a lot of batter, which I do. I think that's what's really going to make these mushrooms excellent, is having just a good crunchy texture and nice batter. So, you know, just stir this around for a while. Put that on there. Now we're going to pull our air fryer out. And what I want to do is just kind of layer these on. I'm checking them as I'm grabbing them to make sure they got a lot of batter. So you can see there's a ton of batter on that. What you may want to do next is spray with some olive oil. And again, you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find this olive oil. So see, now we got everything very well coated. We're going to put it in for, we're going to do 390 for 15 minutes, but obviously we're going to monitor. It may not take that long. It's always good to check in on things. So we put it on for 15 and it's got 10 minutes and 29 seconds left now. Let's pause it. Let's just take a look. So you can see they're starting to get crispy, but not yet. I mean, we've got more to go. Okay, now we're down to 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. So you can see here things are really starting to get crispy. We're going to shake things up a little bit to just kind of spread everything out. You can see there's some powdery spots. And again, that's why this olive oil is so important. So, I'm just going to spray the white powder. See, now you can see I sprayed all the white powder. We're going to put them back in, and we're going to let this cook some more. Okay, now we've got about 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. So I'm going to pause it. And again, we started at 390 for 15 minutes. And I'm going to check these, and I think they're about perfect. So we may not have to go the full 15. Let's grab one of them and do a little taste test here. I'm going to keep those in there so but you can see the batter here. Look at this. Yep, so there you go. You can see that batter. Just look at how good that looks. Very crispy, but not burnt, and that's important. So let's see if it's crunchy enough. Maybe about another 45 seconds. That's absolutely delicious. But again, when I started, I said 390 for 15 minutes. And it's dependent upon how crispy you want it to be, because that was a very nice batter, but it didn't quite have the crunch. And if you want more of a crunch, then you probably want to put it in for a little bit longer. I mean, it was almost on point. Now we're down to 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. So let's just see. Let's give it just a tad bit longer here. I may have been pretty close when I said 15 minutes at 390. I may have been pretty much on point with that. Let's see, it's 150 remaining right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. That is absolutely perfect. Crispy. That's it. Okay. So, that is how to air fry mushrooms, sliced mushrooms that are fresh. So you can do whole mushrooms too, but tweak your time accordingly. Those are absolutely delicious. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. And if you're looking for the air fryer, the seasoning I used, all my other air frying recipes, expand this video's description, and then click the link there to find where to order it all online. If you want to support my channel, again, it's completely optional, but if you choose to do so, you can also find a link within this video's description to my Patreon page. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. Thanks again for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. If you're looking for IrixGuy's Adventure Channel merch, like this t-shirt and a lot of other cool stuff, expand this video's description. You can find it all there. Y'all have a good day.